Hi guys, Kai here and welcome back to episode 22 of the FIFA 20 My Player career. As you know, we are with Sampdoria and we're at the end of January, which means the January transfer window is going to be closing in a couple of days time. Then we will check out exactly who Sampdoria have brought in. We already know that they have brought in Andre Gray. Whether that's a loan or a permanent transfer, I have no idea. But we'll check out, see who else they have brought in on transfer deadline day in a couple of minutes' time. But let's get this first game underway. As you can see, it is the Cup, the Italian Cup. So fingers crossed we can get ourselves through to the next round. It's going to be tough though. Udinese are a good team. But hopefully, with us being one of the top teams right now in Italian football, as we are top of the league, as you remember, hopefully we are going to be the favourites and get the result that we want to get ourselves into that next round. Juventus are also through to the next round, or in this round I should say, but there were a number of big teams that went out, AC Milan being one of those. Lazio also got knocked out in the last round. So let's see if Sampdoria can go all the way. That one's laid off there to Kai. Kai shoots. Poor effort there from Kai. Needs to be doing much better if we are going to be finding ourselves in the next round. Otherwise, we're going to be getting knocked out. Look at that. That's a terrible shot. The manager, he wasn't very happy either. But first half been fairly quiet. That was probably the best chance of the game so far for either team. So things really do need to improve. So into the second half we go then, the early stages of this second half, and what a touch that was from Kai. Remember, he doesn't have any skill moves, but he does have the pace. Can he go all the way? He needs to play across the middle, I think. No, he's cut it back, takes off the shot, saved by the goalkeeper, and kept out from the corner. It's going to go out of play here for a throw. So still on the attack here, Sampdoria. 6.8 rating, what's happening here? Give him the ball. Oh my god, here you're getting worse. These little glitches. There has been a lot of career mode glitches as well, I've noticed, with the camera. Oh my god, is Kai's shooting gonna get any worse? The manager, I'm surprised he's not taking me off right now. But an hour played, Sampdoria 0, Udinese 0. Who is going to score? It's not going to be Sampdoria if Kai is the one taking the shots, because he has been absolutely shocking today. That one's kept in. Maybe Kai can change it here. Shot comes in, hit the woodwork, rebound is there, and it's on target into an empty goal. Sampdoria finally do break the deadlock. Just over an hour gone. It is now Sampdoria 1, Udinese 0. Come on, boys, let's get ourselves into that final. It is Plata. It's been a while actually since I've noticed him scoring. He probably scored in the last episode, no me. I always forget who scored. But that one, a little bit of luck goes our way. The original shot by Thorsby, I believe it was, hits the woodwork, goes straight into the path of Gonzalo Plata to score his first cup goal of the season. He has scored a few in the league, but that's his first of the cup competition so far. I think Kai's only got himself one cup goal as well this season, so will that be the only goal of today's match? Kai's on a 6.9 match rating with 2 minutes to play. There's going to be a late change here for Udinese. Is it going to be enough to get them back into the game? Thankfully not, because there is a cracking save from the goalkeeper. Holds on to it as well. And now we just need that clock to run its time down. 2 minutes of added time remaining. Goalkeeper wasting time, exactly what we need to do. Good job from him. And I think that is going to be about it. Come on, ref, blow that whistle. Shot comes in, it's blocked there by a defender. There blows the final whistle. It is a victory then for Sampdoria. We see ourselves through to the next round of the Italian Cup, or the National Cup, whatever you want to call it. Well, let's hope that we are the ones lifting it at the end of the season. Roma, they are through, Juventus are through, and Inter Milan are also through into the semi-finals, along with ourselves, of course. So 4 big teams remain, and hopefully we are going to be the ones last standing at the end of the season. So next up then for Sampdoria is against Lecce. We are away from home, and hopefully we can take the 3 points home with us as well. And then of course, once this game is over, we will have the transfer deadline day to look forward to. Remember, we are not looking for a move away. We're not going to list ourselves. We are not going to accept any offers which may come in. So the only thing that we are excited about is any new signings, any new teammates going to be joining us in this window. We've got one that we know of for sure. I'm sure there might be a couple more that we've not noticed yet, but Andre Gray, here's the one that we have noticed. I think he plays on the left wing or right wing, so we'll see how he gets on this season, and hopefully he can help us lift the league title. If we do lift it, of course, we still got a long way to go. Wow, what a wild shot that was there from Lecce. So still 0-0, 7 minutes gone, early exchanges, not really troubling anybody. Kai needs to get himself in on the action, which he has done. But as you can see, we are into the second half. Kai's up to a 7.1. But to be honest, it's been a fairly even, boring game. No real chances for either side. Kai doesn't have the skill moves to get past everybody, so we are struggling a little bit going forward, being creative. But there's a nice little run, finds his man. Oh, why did he lay it off? The shot goes into the wrong side of the goal there, but not sure why Thorsby played that one through. He could have taken off the shot. It's a good ball from Kai, who's coming short for this corner. Cleared away there by the Lecce defenders. Maybe they're going to go on the attack later on here. 3 minutes to play. And look how far Kai is back, winning the ball here for Sampdoria. Great play from him. He's probably frustrated. He's probably hating the EA actually for taking the skill moves away from him. But he's going to pick up the ball just inside his, the opposite half, I should say. I was going to say his own half, but it's not. Oh, carry on your run. Here is a chance for Sampdoria. Maybe we're going to leave it late. 1 minute to play. He's played him through. It's Kai one-on-one with a keeper. We've stolen it in the last minute of the match. Look at that. Exactly 2 minutes of added time played, and Kai is there to win the match. 3 points, all going home with Sampdoria, and that one is going to keep us top of the league table as well, I believe. Well, I hope anyway. Remember, Juventus are right behind us, chasing, if not already beyond us. So that goal is really going to help us. 14 league goals of the season. Remember, we did set him a target for 15. So he's already matched last season's league goals. And hopefully it can even add to that as well. We do have, what, 3-4 months to play on 14 goals. So I guess the new target should be 20, at the minimum 20. If we have a good second half to the season, we could be pushing towards 25 goals. That is the hope. But let's see what we do in the transfer window. We'll go through the teams. If you want to pause it on any of the teams and to have a little bit of a look at these players that have been signed in, we're just going to scroll through them real fast, get ourselves towards Sampdoria, and then, wow, look at that, Butland has joined Inter Milan. Nobody's really expecting that. Oh, wow, quite a lot of money has gone out there. Where are Sampdoria? AC Milan, Gudogan. He's joined AC Milan. Aguero and Rufia, they're at Juventus. Higuain and Perrin have gone. So Aguero now playing in Serie A. We'll be coming up against him soon. Where are Sampdoria? Next ones, I believe. Sampdoria, Babacan, Gray. We know Gray and Ivy, Livy. I think that's Ivy. Not sure what kind of position he plays in. Wow, Vertonghen, Leva and Sacco have joined Torino. So let's have a look. Let's just have a look at the squad report or the squad hub. We know that Willy Bolly joined us earlier. Was it in the summer or the season before? I can't remember. Salah scored a couple of goals, I believe. Ferrari, Ronaldo Vieira. Wow, he's English. I did not realise that he is English. There's Ivy. He's a Spanish left midfielder, 26 years old. So overall rated of 76. He'll probably be Kalu's replacement. Who else did join us? We know Andre Gray joined us. Benedetti, Thorsby, Linetti, Jankto, the Czech Republic midfielder. Martin, Jonas Martin, the Frenchman. And a couple more just been loaned out there. Rolando. Where's Kai? Oh, it's Demarai Gray. There we go. Why was I saying Andre Gray? There you go. Demarai Gray. He's the player that signed for us. He is a left winger. Look how many left wingers we've got. Insane amount of left wingers. Wow. Divock Origi is here. I cannot remember Origi joining us, but he's with us here at Sampdoria. Who else? Oh, here's the main man, Kai. 21 years old now. Young English striker. 80 overall rated. Gabbiadini, he's not really played a game, has he, since Kai's been here. So there is a quick look at the league table. Remember, we did have that loss against Lazio. So 21 matches played, 15 wins, 5 draws, 1 loss, and we are currently top of the table. Benevento are the team that we have next up, actually, I believe. They're bottom of the table. We're top, level on points with Juventus. Let's see how this one goes. Really, it should be an absolutely cracking game for Sampdoria and a bunch of goals, but that's never the way, is it really? in the league. Let's see how we go then. It is Sampdoria then who get this game started. We are at home, so that means we are obviously playing in our blue and white kit with the red and black and white stripes across the middle. And let's see if we can get this one started with an early goal, because we've been lacking in early goals recently. We always have to wait till the second half or into the last minute even. But we are trying to get ourselves through. Oh, Kai's been taken down there. Sure, that's going to be a yellow card, ref. Come on, ref. Give him a yellow, or give him a red. Tello, number 8. He's surely going to be booked, and indeed he is. The yellow card matches his yellow shorts. And hopefully he's going to get another one which matches his red stripes. But we'll wait and see on that. Let's try and get... Oh, Kai's actually taking the free kick. Now, shall we go for an outswinging one with his outside of his right boot? I'm not really sure where to aim this. We're going to go for the top. We're going to swing it left to right and just onto the top of the crossbar, I think that was. So maybe if we aim that one a little bit lower. But it had great dip on it. Look at this. We hit it with the outside of our right boot on our laces. And we got it to swing inwards. But 11 minutes gone. Still waiting for the first goal. We are pushing forward. He's just gone offside, so we had to play it out wide. Which is a bit of a shame. Tried to play it a little bit earlier, but delay and all that. Oh, nice interception there from Kai. Gets past his markers. Another one in front of him. What's he going to do? He's going to hit it, of course, and he is going to score. 1-0 for Sampdoria. 14.5 minutes gone, and he's praying to the skies, thanking them for a cracking bit of individual play there from himself. And boom, he could have cut inside, to be honest. And to be fair, the goalkeeper probably should have done that one. I think it skimmed his ear, if anything. Are we going to see the full replay? Wow, went through his head and his shoulder. So, good goal. We'll take it. Not going to complain. And in fact, that's his 15th league goal of the season. So, 15 goals. Not too bad, especially with not being able to do any skill moves and be creative. So, getting 15 goals at this point in the season is quite an achievement, especially when we struggled to get 14 last season. But of course, I guess Kai has been playing more games as well. He's got this one back. Good play there from his teammate, and again he hits it across the keeper into the back of the net. And only 21 minutes played here, and Sampdoria are now leading 2-0. Benevento not looking good. Remember, they are bottom of the Serie A table. Thought we probably could have hit that himself. But he decided to lay it off there for Kai, and he puts it past the keeper, who is not having the best of starts in today's game. So 16 goals now for Kai, and he is on a hat-trick. Can he get a first half hat-trick? Would be nice. He's on a 9.4 match rating. He's stolen that off the feet of the midfielder. He's got support. Is he going to use it? He is, and he played it back through. Here is Kai. He hits it again onto that far side, and he has got a hat-trick before 25 minutes have he even gone. It's now Sampdoria 3, Benevento 0, and that is surely the 3 points as well. A good performance here early on. Demarai Gray there as well. I will start with saying Demarai instead of Andre. I don't know why I kept saying Andre. But Demarai Gray, he is on the pitch, and he is seeing an absolute masterclass right now from Kai. Half an hour played. It's been a quiet 5 minutes after a good start from Sampdoria, but the last 5 minutes been pretty quiet. Hopefully we can change that now, as Kai does pick up that loose ball there for Sampdoria. We need to get this one into the area if we can. Kai just holding off, going into that area. As you can see, here he is. He picks it up. Is he going to hit it? He lays it off to his teammate, gets it back again, and shoots with the finesse. The goalkeeper did not even move a step. He just watched it go past him. Nothing he could do. And 34.5 minutes gone. It is now Sampdoria, or I should say, it is now Kai 4, Benevento 0. What an absolute masterclass this is from Kai. And to be fair, the AI have given him the ball back in the good positions, which they don't normally do. So GG to them. Thankfully, the AI stepping up for us today after a couple of tough episodes where they've been absolutely shocking. So 4-0 it is, and it's been a quiet second half, but a good performance all round. Kai's been on a 10 rating for the majority of the game, to be honest, since getting his hat-trick. So 4 goals for him. He will be taking the match ball home with him as well. I believe it is his second hat-trick of his career. It's his first time he's scored all 4 goals, and maybe there's going to be one more. Can he go all the way? He's got no skills, so he's going to have to use his pace, and he's still going all the way through. Here is Kai. That's the 5th goal of the match. Absolutely fantastic there from Sampdoria. Again, good individual play from Kai. He's got no skill moves, but he has got a deadly finish, and that pace really is helping him destroy these midfielders. Defenders, I should say, and the midfield. But look at this, just skipping past them all, and then boom, into the bottom corner. Goalkeeper, absolutely shocking performance from him. So I'm going to leave it there, guys. 5-0. Leave a like if you did like it. Subscribe if you haven't done so already. And in fact, that was Kai's last of the game because he is about to be substituted. So catch you guys in the next one. Peace.